Yo, okay, so I've been meaning to make this video, but as you can see, it's looking like crap. It's very gray, but I'm finally coming on here because after the long-awaited purgatory, she finally got her full self-driving. Now, the tricky part here is that I can't film while I'm driving because I'm gonna get yelled at by the sensors in there with the dash cam and stuff like that. It's watching my eyes, so I can't just film. So getting B-roll is gonna be a little bit tricky, but I'm gonna try to give you like at least a first impressions about what's going on and show you all the things that like kind of catch my eye. I've had the update now for a day, and I do have some thoughts, but let's jump inside the car and take a look. So we have a new update of the dashboard here, and all this stuff down here is now customizable. And I got this little error because I turned off my Bluetooth so you can actually hear me on the mic. But yeah, it's raining, it's gross. I got a crack on my windshield that I'm gonna get addressed, and we'll see how that service kind of works out. But anyway, more importantly, let's talk about updates. We got things like this that over here kind of update this. It's cleaner, everything's more condensed and focused. We have new side tabs like pedals and steering, which I think used to be just called driving, and all this stuff is still pretty much the same. I always keep it on chill and comfort. We always keep everything kind of relaxed in here. But new naming, charging has been moved up to the top, and everything's still, once again, more condensed. Everything that I like to just kind of sum up with the display is condensed and colorful. We got colors. Looking over here, I mean, we have Spotify as an option for music, which I don't use, and we got Tidal as an option, which I don't use. So, you know, Tesla, whenever you guys want to make nice with Apple, or Apple make nice with Tesla, give me Apple Music, that'd be dope. But yeah, it's very cartoonish and it's kind of cool. Now, all this stuff is customized, so it says, I'm holding to just kind of play around with. You hold this and these are my apps, recent apps open. Okay, that's kind of cool. So if I hold an app, does it do anything? I can move it. Oh, okay. So I'm kind of figuring this out in live time. Interesting. So what's this? Streaming. Okay. We have the cameras. Okay. Phone call. Oh, because I'm disconnected, you can't see it. Okay. Yeah, this one I remember pulling up so I can look at my usage. Okay, so that's pretty much the same. And Toy Box, this one's gonna be fun. I'm gonna record this separately, but I did the little light show thing, and this is fun. I like this. They kind of updated that too. You have a theater, so we can watch all the stuff. If I had the premium connectivity, or I gotta be Wi-Fi'd in for all this to work, but I mean, it's cool. We got our video games. And we got internet. Okay, so it's all condensed into one single thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is start driving, and I'm gonna show you what the new UI looks like when driving. We're not gonna go into self-driving because I'm not gonna be driving responsibly because I'm holding my phone, but let's see if I can show you. Oh, that's right. It needs me to start the car. Hang on one second. So let's do some driving before it gets too much darker or starts raining again. And already you can see it's showing more information on the display. What's really cool about this though is this is all customizable now. We didn't have this type of feature before, and I like this one more. Now the car is watching me. If I went into autopilot or self-driving, it's watching me through the little dash cam that's right up there, which is not really giving me, I can't, yeah, just take my word from it. It's right there. There's a camera there, and it's keeping an eye on me. So for this, I'm just gonna drive around and look at all that information that's presented now. And we'll just pretend it's driving itself. so if I'm kind of out of angle here or out of frame, I do apologize. It went to ultra wide, so that way we can try to still catch it. But yeah, what you see is what you got. You know, it's just presenting more information in live time. Okay, so we have stoplights coming up ahead. It's basically showing me a route with that line on the road, or what's in front of my car, to show me what it would look like if it was kind of taking over. It's trying to anticipate, and you can kind of see how it does like a bit of a live struggle. And that's something that I did notice when I was driving, that it had a hard time focusing or staying in lanes, especially when I'm taking these little side streets right here. It just had a hard time knowing where it needed to be. So the way the line is wobbling back and forth kind of sporadically here is kind of like how the vehicle was driving. And I do drive in chill. Even in the autopilot feature, it gives me an option to set how do I want to drive more aggressively or not, and I said no, and it still kind of jerks it around, kind of like this. It does this motion. I kind of jerked it. I don't know if that got caught well enough on camera, but it does have a jerkiness to it that feels like it's trying to do one of these. And that's what I noticed the autopilot is kind of doing sometimes. And by autopilot, I do mean, you know, FSD, full self-driving, but it's still kind of like one and the same for me. When it's driving down the road, though, I could tell you that it behaves the way I'm used to it behaving, which is smooth. It's when it starts to get kind of in these predicaments like this right here. If this car was driving itself, it would come to a stop. It would read what's going on up ahead with the vehicles that are incoming, even though I'm trying to make a left turn. And it is not as aggressive as I was kind of hoping. It's very passive, and it will just take itself out of FSD and will have me drive this part, which I don't really know why. The vehicles aren't driving that quick. Speed limit here is 35, so I would suspect these guys aren't going any faster than that, and it still makes my car kind of panic. So right here, we just know that we would go. Human nature would say we just drive, but if it was driving, it would start to struggle right about here, and it wouldn't know, and then it would start to accelerate pretty quickly. If you can see what I mean. So those are just some maybe setbacks or bugs that I'm noticing, but you know, better than nothing. All right, there you have it. And these are some of my first impressions for having it for the last 24 hours. I will report back as soon as we get not rainy days or gloomy days, and I have more information to kind of show. I'll try to find a way that I can actually record, whether I set like a tripod or something in here, and show you guys what it looks like in live time, because the thing is, it is very attentive to me paying attention to the road. So me doing like a handheld on my phone thing isn't going to work its best. I'm kind of improvising today because I was going to bring out my camera and set up some outside shots while I'm filming inside, but it's just not on the table today. So we'll do it next time. But yeah, first impressions, and I hope you guys like it, and let's see what this new stage of Tesla software is going to take us, where it's going to take me. And as soon as I know something, I'll let you guys know. For now, take care. I'll see you guys then. Have a happy new year, and you know, God willing, we have more content in 2022 I can present to you. All right, take care. Bye.